Do you suffer from gas, acidity, indigestion, and nausea? Well, that means you have poor digestive health. And that also means that your body lacks probiotics. So, today I'll present to you the recipe to make your own probiotics at home. To make ginger ale with 1 glass of water, we'll need to boil it. We'll need to keep it on boil and then add at least 2 tablespoons of, you can use grated ginger or chopped ginger. I have used chopped ginger, but grated ginger would work excellently here. So you can use grated ginger, and 2 cloves. It's optional. Cloves is long. You reduce it to almost half. The idea is to ensure that ginger releases all its properties in this water, so this water turns out gingery, and that is exactly what we need for this recipe. Now we'll need to let it cool down and then sieve it. Let it cool down and then sieve it, and this is the water that we'll be using to make our ginger ale. And always use sterilized jars to prepare any natural probiotics. Now we'll need to add 2 tablespoons of jaggery powder or sweetener of choice and juice of 1 lemon. Mix it really well, and once done, we are ready to bottle it. And the bottle will sit. I collect lemon peels to make khatta meetha nimbu ka achar. So don't throw away your lemon peels. I have already shared the method to make your own lemon pickle with lemon peels that are usually thrown away, but don't ever throw away. I usually make lemon pickle with this, with the peels, or make my own lemon zest with it, or lemon powder. Now add, once it has cooled down properly, add 1 teaspoon of the homemade ginger bug. Mix it well and then bottle it. Bottle it and cover it with a lid. Now this is again another important step to making your ginger ale. Pour into a sterilized jar. What is a sterilized glass? You'll need to boil the glass for at least 2 to 3 minutes so that it is sterilized. Cover with a lid, tighten it, and every day you will need to keep it at room temperature until it gets all bubbly. However, you will not have to forget your ginger ale. You will need to loosen the lid every day. Remember to loosen the lid every day, because we don't want the glass to burst, because if it gets really bubbly it might burst. So the idea is to loosen the lid every day. Loosen it and then again cover it tightly. Just loosen it, open it, and then close it. So this is what I got after 7 days. Look at the bubbly layer. And then I tested my ginger bug to make my own homemade soda or Mirinda with this ginger bug. I just wanted to test my ginger bug and added juice of 2 oranges mixed with a half teaspoon of jaggery powder and 1/4 teaspoon of ginger bug. If you want it really acidic, if you really want it fizzy, then you can add up to half teaspoon of ginger bug, and then bottle it and cover the lid tightly. I did not have a bottle, so I put it into a jar and then covered it with a cloth. Covered the cloth over the lid and kept it aside for 2 to 3 days. I did try to burp it daily so that there was no excess gas buildup in the bottle. However, if you don't see any bubbles for 2 to 3 days, you can keep it like that. And then if you start to see any too many bubbles in the bottle, then you can simply burp it. Burp means open the lid, loosen the lid, and immediately tighten it so that it releases excess gases. And after 4 or 5 days, I got this bubbly layer on top of my Mirinda, and it tasted really, really yum, just like Mirinda without any artificial sodas. And I tasted it and it was so yum, and I'm sure you will love it too. Do try out the recipe to make your own probiotics for your good digestive health. If you are suffering from nausea, gas, acidity, digestive issues, or indigestion, this is the drink to go for. So this video by Ravneet Bhalla shows you how to make your own ginger bark ginger ale and homegrown soda without any chemicals, preservatives or artificial sodas. And when store-bought carbonated beverages are filled with artificial sweeteners, additives, colors, would you still not want to make your own homegrown soda?